Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Space Empires 5. So I've just decided to start throwing research into medium hull construction. I think I probably had a plan at the end of the last episode, but I've completely forgotten it now. So it's really irrelevant. Everyone, I need to get people to start moving. What are you up to? Yep, alright. Carry on then. Start rallying our guys. This thing might be slightly wounded, but it'll be alright, I'm sure. I'm actually very certain that these couple of ships might just straight out be enough to take the planet. Because I don't think there's anything in orbit around it. In fact, I'm fairly certain there's just nothing orbiting it. I don't know where their forces are, but they're not here. It's all that really matters. I put you as a military installation, yet started filling you with research centers. Okay. Can I get this? You, I probably... yeah, this is my actual military installation. Boy, I can't wait for that to finish. Alright. And turn. 2 ships without orders. Space, that's right. Now I remember how to play. Yep. Ah yes, this computerized scout. Get warping. What? Oh god. What did I do? Oh well, we found more of their planets. The Quengard. It's a crystalline space station, sitting in orbit around the planet. Zekrat. Interesting. Like I said, this is an unarmed scout. I have no idea where their military forces are. I want to at least get some basic data. I mean, I could check my intelligence, but I don't, that'll be very accurate. Until progress, no, all empires. Damn it. Oh yeah, right, it's this one. Okay. Estimated vehicle amounts: 9 frigates, 2 destroyers, 2 space stations, 8 small satellites, and a bunch of land-based stuff. Interesting, they have apparently 9 frigates. I have no idea where, but... I suppose anywhere throughout this area. They could have frigates pretty much wherever the hell they please, and I'd have no idea. Alright, carry on. Like I said, I'm going through with the attack. That should probably put my relations so low that they are just going to come at me. Without question. Like, they will just attack me. Yeah, the military vessels are there. They're on their way. Oh, yeah. Oh, wait, that's the ice colony that I'm going to use for that planet. That's right. Alright. Level 2 and medium hull construction. Yes, yes. Communications. Libraries raided. System info stolen. Okay, so... and yeah, prototemporal destroyer constructed. You have a lot of catching up to do. Move my military to there. I know there's a way, like, from Welsh Rock around here. So I'm slightly worried about Devonshire. You're still probably quite a ways from being able to build anything of use. That's alright, though. Alright, so, you guys... 2 turns from now, alright. 2 turns from now, we can launch our assault. I think I'm just going to keep going with medium hull construction for the time being. I see no particular reason to stop it. I do want to try and get to level 5, get medium large, then huge. Huge would be a boon. Especially if I get huge level 10. Oh man, those ships are great. I can just, like, turn them into gigantic gunships of doom. But, we'll see. I wonder, can I see the, ice structure full? I have no idea. It doesn't look like, Well, it doesn't have a planetary shield thing, but was kind of thinking... No. I was kind of hoping that I might be able to see if it had weapons platforms on the ground. I mean, I can tell it's got nothing in orbit around it, but it could have weapons platforms, which is what worries me, to be honest. A few of those could ruin my day. So, ship that orders. Yes, here you are. Ooh, we got an oxygen planet. Excellent. Excellent. No, you're already done. Okay. Okay, so we got an oxygen planet in Zekrat. Good. Of course, we'll have to take out this thing here, and that's a space station. Attacking that is questionable military decision-making, at best. Alright. Level 3 in medium. Census data stolen. Intelligence center has been constructed. Good. Good. Just the usual stuff, it looks like. Alright. The intelligence center was constructed in Sewendi, right? Yeah. Alright, how are we doing here? Okay, so we've just started getting intelligence points. Now, I'm actually not going to be spending any of this stuff. Anything that isn't spent is reserved for defense. So that way I can start thwarting their intelligence and their spying on me. Alright, next turn we can launch our attack. You're doing alright. Looks like you'll make it to level 4 pretty quick. There is one type of ship that I haven't mentioned yet. It's called a base ship, and if you get to, well, there's another level of base construction, the star base construction, I think it is, and you get to level 5 of that, and the level 5 of huge hull construction, I think the two are that you need. You'll get base ship construction, which is a gigantic space station that can move. Incredibly slowly, but it can move. It's pretty nice. I have to give it that. I really want to try and get some larger hulls, though. Because I do have some nice guns and stuff. Oh yeah. Yeah, okay, so you're going to keep your scouting going. Let's see, we came into the system from the left. So that means there should be a warp point out here. Somewhere. Aha, there we are. Oh, well. Hello there, guys. Okay, then. We'll be leaving next turn. Yeah, we'll just be leaving. we have no beef with you. I'm losing a bit of radioactive stuff, but otherwise, okay so far. Yeah, next turn I think we can actually launch our attack. They still have nothing in orbit? Good. Okay, so this should actually be just pretty much just slaughter the people on the planet, and then move our colony ship in. Oh boy. Alright, level 4 in medium hull construction has been scanned. Yeah. Population is growing happier because of increased facility construction. Yeah. Alright, so like I said, we've probably got enough. I'm just going to move in this ship on its own because I don't want to waste ordnance on the other one. Alright, so our guy is right here. The Proto-Temporal Destroyer. Let's put it to work and see if it... Like I said, I don't think this thing can fight back, because I don't think they've installed any weapons platforms on the surface. So all we're going to do is bombard the planet. Boom. I said keep firing those guns. There you go. Yeah, I don't think it's got anything that can fight back with... Oh, shoot, the combat concluded. Whoops. Let's go to... You know what, we're just going to do strategic. They're both in the system. Strategic combat is basically just gives control over to the AI. Combat ends if your ships don't fight for a long enough period of time. The reload time on the guns was apparently just too long. Oh, is that it? It would appear so. So, like I said, we just kind of killed the planet. And now we can come in and colonize it. As yet another research compound. Because I do love my research compounds. Oh yeah, 25 space for this stuff. 21, 2, 3, 4, 5. Drop out. Done. It'll be done in 20 turns. Alright, what's research looking good? Alright, how much do I need to put in? Probably not too much. So exactly 50%, and then we got medium-heavy hull construction. That's good. What else do I want to put this stuff into, then? Almost want to see about putting it into maybe industry or military sciences for torpedo weapons. Torpedoes are really nice. I like them. Or construction, so I can get fighters. Fighters are pretty great. I like fighters too. Plasma missile weapons are meh. Biological weapons are pretty useless for me. I should get astrophysics eventually because stellar harnessing and stellar manipulation are both really neat. Stellar harnessing allows ships to like get solar panels on them and start generating their own resources in space and stuff, while stellar manipulation is just like you can now create your own stars and planets and destroy stars and planets. I really do need planetary engineering soon because this is the thing that lets me convert atmospheres. So, well, planetary utilitization does, but it's an expensive proposition to research. It's just not justifiable yet. I do really need military sciences because ECM defense systems are great too. Or I could put it into master computers. Those give me combat bonuses, so it's hard to say no to that. Ugh, these are just so many options. Invest in a bunch of sensors. Get some combat sensors going that are actually useful. Yeah, you know what? We'll do that. Combat sensors I need to get more of anyway. Yeah, so the Serengeti Empire is probably going to attack us on site now. You, I want you to return here. Apparently there's a quicker route out. Alright. 2 ships that orders. Which ones? You and you. Alright, that's acceptable. Where is it? We should probably head to Zekrat. But I don't know how well armed that space station is, and I don't want to fight it yet. Space stations are pretty beefy. Like, let's assume they have like level 3 in space station construction, which I've neglected. Even if we go create base. 600 kilotons, right there. Just from level 1. So it's probably going to be like 800 kilotons for level 2, and they have a lot of health points. Like, even if I take, you know, my best ship, the light cruiser, 525. So, yeah. I don't think you're going to see me do too much ground combat, because I generally am xenophobic and don't like having other races in my empire. So I find it easier just to slaughter them all. Yeah, I'm an evil prick. So something else I want to talk to you guys about. We'll do it next turn. Yeah. Alright, so as I was saying, the thing I want to talk to you guys about is basically level 4 in sensors right off the bat, not bad. How often I'll be able to get the series up over the foreseeable future. And it's not because I don't want to do the series. In fact, I really do, but the old gods has been kind of getting in the way. By which I mean it has been taking up all my internet and computer just to record and process. At the time of this recording, we've got episode 20 recorded. Episode 4 just came out. Or 5. Yeah, 5 just came out. 6 should be coming out today. Yeah, 6 is coming out today. And we're doing another recording session later, which will get us as many as 27 episodes. By the time you see this, we might very well, in fact, have 34 episodes done, and episode 8 will be out. Or episode 7 will be out, yeah. So it could be kind of ridiculous, and is going to be really ridiculous for a while. Just because we're playing so much of the old gods that I may have to put the series on the back burner just for a little bit. Because, you know. Alright, so we're gonna... Well, that's the EEE Consortium. They don't seem to mind my presence too much. For some reason, there's just something. I seem to remember there being like EE ships here or something. No, just a planet. Alright. Well, start guarding the warp point. I want to be prepared for any form of counterattack. Whoa, 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 that was neat. They have a planet here. Ugh. Freaking scanner data is terrible. Alright, well, they're here now. It could pose a problem. Another 6 turns until your temporal space yard is ready, isn't it? Great. Great. Meantime, I'm really going to have to start pumping points into research soon. And get that up a couple more levels. Yeah, medium heavy, there's heavy, and then there's huge hull construction. So we're getting closer to the end of the hull size tech tree. Just for a reference point, the latest light cruiser, oh no, I don't actually have it yet. It should be 550 though. 2 ships without orders, just gonna double check. Yeah, you're good. You move here. And yeah, alright. End the turn. Alright. Alright, level 2 in medium hull construction. Good, good. So, research. How are we doing now? Medium heavy hull construction, yeah. 42,000. It's starting to get really expensive to keep going, so I'm actually going to take stuff out. We've gotten fairly far. I need to start laying out prototype cruisers now anyway. Things I do need more of: shields and temporal weapons. Getting some armor probably wouldn't hurt. I'm just going to put 1% into that to get sensors level 5. 50% into that. And I wonder if I should go for Contra-Terran engines. I mean, all my ships move twice as fast. Would be pretty useful. I forget what the different types of armor are. Oh well, I'll discover them pretty soon. Alright, yeah, there you go. 3 ships without orders. Alright. Where are you? Elantra. Where the heck's Elantra? Oh, you're not actually there. Okay, yeah, you're defending the warp point. You're just kind of repairing for a bit. And you're just going to sit there. Alright. Like I said, I'm good for the bit. I want to start rolling out some more advanced ships before we go on a full offensive. Which I'll be doing soon. Destroyer, light cruiser. Cruiser, right. 600 kilotons. This thing is now on par with my space stations. Oh boy. Yeah, but this is gonna be pretty okay. 5 years. Or 5 turns, rather. Okay. But yeah, just a general boost to defensive power. I really prefer much more defensive ships over offensive ships. Which is actually strange. It's usually the other way around whenever the heck I'm playing anything. But, you know, it's just, I guess it's just the way I play this game. Alright, let's see. Tech level 4 and 5, and 6 in armor, 6 and 7 shields, 5 in sensors. Okay. Small armor. I want to check if we get any new armors at level 5, is it? Where did we discover any new armor fields of research? I know there's different types of armor. I just don't know how to get them. Sometimes you do forget a bit of how to play the game. I think phase shields you get at level 10, but I'm not really going to bother equipping those for a while. Okay, so that's good. Now, for the sake of ease... 49% will go into that. Just to get me up with another level of that. And then the rest... Damn, we can't even get up temporal weapons. Those things are expensive, yeah. I could start with military sciences. Get some ECM defenses. Yeah, alright, we'll do military science. Because I really want ECM defense systems. I'll show you what they do when I get them, but for now. Yeah, next turn we can actually start prototyping the new cruiser. So, we'll see you then. Alright, here we go. Level 3 in medium hull construction, bunch of new research centers and intelligence centers. The Elantra system has been claimed by our people, and we shall fight to defend it. Your claim to the Elantra system is pretty, suspect, I would say. Don't think they have any planets here, do they? They do. The problem is, if they say they're going to fight to defend it, that's pretty much meaning that I've got a couple turns before they start attacking, if I don't pull out of the system. And I'm going to give you a hint, I'm sure as I'll not freaking pull it out of the system. So it's a good thing that, I don't suppose, yeah, you're a resource colony. We really need the frontline friggin' temporal space yard here. God. Oh, well, for now I guess we're going to have to prototype the new cruiser. This is probably going to be the very first ship that I actually start mass producing, as it were. Like, up until now, as you guys have probably figured by my naming scheme, it's been prototypes. Alright. Which one are you again? Yep. Yeah, 6-second recharge time. It's not great. But this, you know, fires 3 times. Faster. 35 is that? 3 times faster, and quad damage to shields. Oh yeah, baby. 30 kilotons, it's even lighter too. I don't know why the hell I'd ever use a temporal shifter. Like I said, I forget how to play this game too much. Okay, that's probably good for weaponry. Gonna put the shield generators here. What are we looking like for shield points here? 220, around that to 200. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 1,000. 1,160 shield points. Yeah, you know what? I can probably afford to not put that many shields in. Um, 10, 11, 12. Okay. Other things I could possibly use on this thing. Armor? Probably wouldn't hurt. At 50 kilotons apiece, not bad. It's 50 kilotons for what, 5? Yeah. Boom, 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 boom. Shields will eventually outclass armor in terms of weight. Actually, I think they already do. Or not quite. But we're close. So I'm going to go to the middle deck. I'm just going to actually finish the armor completely. Just to make sure we're really good. Just going to toss a combat sensor there. 7 sectors. How does that compare to my tachyon sensor? Or temporal sensor? 7. Strangely enough, yeah, I guess the basic sensor is okay. But it only allows scanning at level 2, which means even the most rudimentary cloaking devices will be better than it. Like I said, I don't really remember how to play this game. I'm terrible. Tachyon sensors. These things are what you use to find cloaking things, but you can never get them to a really good enough high level. Alright, let's see. Where was I? Oh yeah, we're just going to fill out the armor. Because it's cheap and gives me a frig load of health points on the ship. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so we got 18 armor at, 50 kilotons each. That's what? A lot. Yeah, let's go with a lot. Probably, yeah, somewhere close to 1,200 armor. So this thing's running 1,100 shield, 1,200 armor. And we have, space for one more gun or one more shield generator. Oh, decisions, decisions. Actually, I'm just tempted to put supply storages instead, so this thing can actually remain out in space for a length of... Oh no, wait, I haven't put actual normal sensors on this thing yet, have I? Crud. Damn. I haven't put any... Yeah, okay. We're gonna want some normal sensors. Any small guns I got going here? Yeah, I don't really have any small guns. Yeah, I guess a couple supply storages. There we go, full loadout. Okay. Set design name. Ooh, what's a good name for this? I do have a giant list of USSR named things. Could steal something from that. Yes, the Kharkov MK1. Let's call it that, the Kharkov MK1. This is going to be probably my staple ship for a couple friggin' videos. Because, like I said, this thing is well equipped. Well equipped. Also, set strategy, optimum firing range. Create. Yeah. This design was created. Armor, 900 kilotons. Shields, 1,100. So, without even, counting the hull structure, 2,000. Compare that to this thing. It's got no armor and 720 shields, and... So... I mean, this thing can outmaneuver it, but... Defense 1%? Defense 23%. Oh yeah, this thing is smaller, so it gets a combat bonus, that's right. Okay, so how'd research go? Yeah, 46. We're actually going to do one less turn today, because I put it all into the... I put one extra turn into the last episode by not paying attention. So, sorry. Well, that finishes. I'm really debating what the heck to put points into. I really need to get applied research done, but I want to be able to do that, like, when I'm not pouring stuff into other things. Ooh, boy. Physics, centralized computer systems. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to toss it into computers. Because those give me good combat bonuses, and I've severely neglected the technology. Now, you have a job. Ships. Oh, I didn't even class it. Oh well. For 3, and this thing is only going to take me 3 turns to build. I mean, just How awesome's that? Let's get like a fleet of 5 going. Alright, so that'll do it. 3 ships that orders. Really? Only 3? That's worrying. You don't have orders, that's acceptable. Oh yeah, that's right, I used all yours. Okay. So we're going to have to fight them. I found them in the Lapozi system, right? Yeah. So we'll have to fight our way through Zekrat, or go through here. Labzuli. Yeah, I want just a full-scale assault here and here. I think that's their homeworld. Because look at those planet values. If we go back to Noglum, it's about the same as, you know, my homeworld. I didn't check if it was a homeworld type colony. I'd be able to see here. At least I think I would be able to. No, I wouldn't. Oh well. If I had enough intelligence on them, I probably could. Really, I wish I could get you up and running, though. 3 turns, alright. Well, let's get to it then. Alright, level 2 in military science and level 3 in computers. Let's go check, can I go check on the actual component effects? Sure, whatever. Master computer. Yeah, see now it gives me a 5% attack and defense bonus. It's not enough for me to really bother redesigning the Kharkov. Or whatever, Kharkov. But, you know. Yeah. So here we go, we got advanced military science, and then we'll be able to learn ship capture. Ship capture is kind of neat. You basically just send pods at them, and and then you board their ship, and it's based on crew counts. Which makes Master Computer somewhat vulnerable to them. But yeah, here we go. ECM defense systems. These are the greatest things in sliced bread. I wish I could show them to you without researching them, but, you know. Alright, so 2 more turns and then our first Kharkov will be done. I'm hesitant to launch an attack on these guys just yet, but, you know. Like, the Triple E Consortium I don't think has contacted me lately. Treaty, war. None. They're angry with me. They're angry with me. They're indifferent, they're indifferent, they're indifferent. Okay. So, yeah. Angry effectively means that they are going to attack me soon. Like, they will attack me. I mean, I might be technically at war with the Serengeti Empire, but, eh. 4 ships without orders. Yeah, that's normal. Okay. Alright. Defense systems, level 4. Yeah, alright, we got good ECMs now. Now, one of the things I'm noticing that I'm running out of minerals really fast. I should have noticed this a little sooner, but oh well. Better late than never, as they say. I need to find a planet that I can mine. Which means to have a good atmosphere and good size. I think we found the planet. Yes, you'll do just fine. What's the... I need to check their full report. Maintenance costs are getting up there, but the construction queues are what are pushing us over. So... What is... I think it's just... This thing costs a ridiculous amount to build. It's costing everything. You know what? It's not worth it. Just going to just hub that. That's it. Need to cut down on things. You, I am going to recycle you. Recycled as raw materials reclaimed. Oh, there has to be a space yard actually present. Move you here, and then we will scrap you next turn when that space yard's ready. Actually, no, we won't. We'll scrap you next episode when the space yard's ready, because we're at the end. Wait, is the space yard ready this turn? No, one more turn. And that means one more turn before the first Kharkov is ready. Yes. Luckily, they haven't declared war yet, because like I said, I still don't have my staple ships out yet. So these things are woefully underpowered compared to whatever the heck the AI will be able to throw at me. Got anything in orbit? There's a satellite group. Like, I could just take this thing, like, I could just snipe this out with this proto-temporal destroyer right now. Like, it wouldn't even take a moment. Oh well. So thank you everyone for watching. As I said, I'm going to try and get this series up when I can, but it's going to be tricky. It's going to be real tricky for me because of the amount of the old gods. In fact, I've been putting out a lot of videos lately, and my well of that is running dry too. It's probably just going to be the old gods for a while until I can start to normalize the amount of recording we do on that. Everyone's just having too much fun. So, thank you everyone for watching. This has been Kaelvin, as always, signing off.